live.
You don't need to be that close to the mic.
We live in the
Introduce
KIS
yourself.
old gym. Here with you tonight are Frane Vidošević,
George Ioseliani.
Ishan Jasa.
Hey, put some passion behind it.
And Coach Alex.
Coach Alex.
Coach Alex here too.
On that 4-0 run, 5-0.
5-0.
My bad, they just beat the Varsity boys of Sister School
Look,
Tbilisi.
it's about to go down.
Coach Mora looked like he put the tactic. Ina looking very confident. I think things just might work out for the KIS Cossacks tonight. What do you think,
so?
George?
I think so too. They've been doing real good.
Think they got that advantage in terms of
Elizabeth's
technical?
been sinking them
Hey,
baskets.
Elizabeth
we're
been
getting
on
ready
fire.
getting
Hey,
ready
Kate,
for the tip
Kate,
off.
Kate owning them boards.
Elizabeth Mara.
Look at them shake those hands,
A
get
little,
ready for
a
battle.
little intensity in there.
That's
Oh.
it. That's our ball. We
Hey,
got it,
that's our
Chelsea.
ball.
That's our ball. Let's go. Let's go, Cossacks. This is it, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is live. If you just tuned in, this is the KIS old gym.
Oh!
And that's it. That's it. Home.
No.
2-0. George, film, come on.
Like she ain't even trying.
Are you filming, George?
It lags sometimes. Don't worry about it.
KCA seem like they got a pretty basic offense. Nothing that our KIS Cossacks can't handle with their 13 defense that the Varsity boys also use.
They're playing pretty
Trying to
tenacious defense.
Don't reveal too many.
There we go. We got it. We got it. So there's Ina, Ishan's ex-girlfriend.
There's Chelsea. Ishan's better.
Nah, jokes aside, guys. Let's go, girls.
Guys, no jokes. No jokes.
The girls are running their offense. Pretty good. Moving the ball. There's a little isolation for Chelsea. There's a cut from Kate. Kate gets it. Kate tries to get it. There's a fight. Ina gets the bucket. There we go. Off the board.
How you like that?
The bank is open.
You better call back.
Let's go, girls.
Oh.
My father used to tell me when I was young, always hit the ball in the white square. It's always going to go in. And here we see how that's true.
KCA.
The girl's playing great defense right now.
Molly with that physicality.
Molly, yeah, putting that word, that senior physicality. She got that size, that strength. Kate,
Nice
Kate gets
pass.
it. Kate's trying to get it in, and
With
that's
that,
it.
with
And
that
that's it.
penetration.
That's it. That's 6-0 for the girls. Hey, way to rebound, Chelsea. Chelsea gets the board. There we go. Set it up, set it up. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Let's get a good run here. Liz has the ball. Liz playing real solid basketball right now. Best basketball in her career. And calls a foul, but usually Liz manages to get that jump ball because she's very quick to grab that ball, and the ref always calls a jump ball. I remember watching a game recently. Liz had like 6 jump balls. It was fascinating. The KCA team seems pretty static. What do you think about that, George?
I think they're playing really tight D.
Yeah, that might be it. That just might be our defense just killing them. Coach called a timeout.
Check that score real quick. Look at that.
That's 6-0 for the girls.
It's nice, a good opportunity to talk to you, Fran, about how is your tournament going on? How is the basketball varsity team?
Oh well, the boys team is doing very well. They're in the finals. Their game's at 4:30 against Kiev College of Communications. Led by Coach Conover, seems like a very promising young team. They're playing against Kiev College of Communications. Seems like a very big physical team.
So, how do you think? What's your chances in this game?
I think it's gonna be a real close game. If the Cossacks play their game, I think if the Cossacks really play their game and their defense, then there's no one on their path to success. But you know, they learn to struggle in those first quarters. They struggle a bit, and then but they always come back strong. So we'll see. It'll be a great game.
We can only wish you good luck.
Thanks,
I
thanks.
hope you're gonna bring that trophy back
Thank
to
you.
KIS.
Coach Alex, are you gonna mentor us to that championship?
Of course.
What are you bringing the trophy back? It's already here.
This is with Morrow
So-
starting with the ball.
Ishan, what do you think about the refs in this tournament?
Look at how composed.
I think they missed some calls,
Uh-huh.
but they're pretty composed. They know
Yeah,
it.
pretty
they know
solid,
it.
pretty
They're
solid.
pretty solid. You just don't see some things.
Yeah, some.
So one of them bang out like 12 pull-ups.
See Liz. Alright, they're
Side.
struggling a bit with the free throws. Let's see how the next one goes.
Better get real fancy with this.
Got her routine. Let's go, Liz.
And
That's it. That's
second
it.
shot
That's
is
it.
good.
All day, every day, Liz. All day, every day.
KCA starting with the ball.
Oh, Nazar joins us today.
We'll leave the commentary now to Nazar. He's the expert
Nah.
in this field.
KCA seems like they can't get by Kozak's 1-3-1 defense. And another steal by Elizabeth Morrow. She's pushing the ball up court.
Hello, everyone.
Can you war ready?
And we have another commentator here with us, Nazar Romanenko. Welcome, Nazar.
Thanks, Ishan. So, how's the game going so far? Because I'm a bit late, you know.
Well, we had a good start, 6-0.
It's seven.
Our tenacious defense is not letting KCA score any points. We're running the 1-3-1 defense. And now Kate gets fouled
So far,
on
the
the
game.
weak side.
So far, the game is pretty intense, as I can see, right?
Pretty intense. Would you say it was pretty intense? I'd say
I would,
so.
I'd say it's
Pretty
really-
one-sided. The intensity is pretty one-sided.
I think the Kozaks can put it away in the second quarter.
She misses.
And for the second free throw, Kate Paw. And it
Oh,
goes.
yes. Beautiful.
Would
Very
you say
nice.
everything is possible?
Indeed, George. Indeed.
Now KCA bringing up the ball. Good defense by the Kozaks. Nice
Solid.
steal. Another steal by Chelsea Galicia.
Well
And
played,
it's
Chelsea.
Kozak ball. Elizabeth Morrow's bringing the ball up court. And a nice pass. And the
Well
board
played.
and score.
Unbelievable.
Kate Paw, another offensive rebound.
As George said, everything is possible.
You'll stick by that.
Kozaks sticking with their 1-3-1 defense. KCA can't seem to do anything about it. And another turnover for KCA.
That defensive
Another
pressure
opportunity.
causing miscommunication.
Another opportunity for the Kozaks to score more points. Elizabeth Morrow bringing up the court, and she crosses over, goes right down the lane, and misses. And she goes for the jump ball.
Aggressive play there.
Elizabeth Morrow, one of the most aggressive players on the team, always going for the jump ball, trying to steal the ball. KCA seems pretty static. There's no ball movement. We get an offensive rebound. Oh, Kate gets the steal on the break. Nice pass to Elizabeth Morrow, and she gets fouled. And 2 free throws for number 9, Elizabeth Morrow.
Alright, so here
She's
comes
been
the
pretty
first one.
consistent with her free throws so far in this tournament.
And she misses.
The second attempt.
You know, I noticed she always scores the second time. So maybe she'll make it.
Oh, and another offensive board for the Cossacks. The winner off the foot. Kate Paw, KCA ball. George, what do you think about KCA's offense right now?
I think they're doing all right, but I think KIS running a really solid defense.
I think they're pretty static. There's no man movement or ball
They're not
movement.
moving the ball.
They can't get their shots up. Oh, and the shot! KCA gets the first points of the game, and it's 10-2.
1 minute left.
And KCA seems to press. Cossacks break the press easily. Oh, and there's a turnover for the Cossacks. Cossack ball. Oh, another turnover for the Cossacks. Now KCA,
here comes the attack.
point guard bringing up the ball. Cossacks stick with their
passes it.
1-3-1 defense.
This can be dangerous.
Number 10 decides to drive and kick, but it seems like KCA can't seem. And another
nice.
steal.
Well played.
Kate Paw. Seems like KCA can't seem to get the ball inside the paint. Elizabeth Morrow up top. And a nice pass to Ina Petrova.
Go
Ina with the shot, and she
Unbelievable.
finishes.
Unbelievable. No wonder why you were dating her. She's so good at basketball.
Ina Petrova bringing up the ball. She stops. She goes for the shot. She misses it. KCA up and time. And that's the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Cossacks up by 10 points, 12-2. Seem like they can put it away in the second quarter. George, let me operate the camera. Bring up the commentary.
You move it like normal, and then you spin it. That'll zoom out. This zooms in. That's it. Move it around a little. Gotta get used to it. It's real sensitive.
How can I comment it? I don't even know the rules of basketball.
Tough. Also, we're live.
And the start to the second quarter. Cossacks up by 10. They're tenacious. Their tenacious defense is keeping KCA static.
Keeping them at bay. Their rise is better.
For sure.
And it's Cossack ball. Start out. And Elizabeth Morrow at the top of the key.
Chelsea gets the ball.
Chelsea. And fumble for the ball. Jump ball again. Elizabeth Morrow.
Getting Elizabeth with that fight.
What do you think about?
She's very aggressive.
What do you think about
Not the-
Elizabeth's aggressive play?
Not the most physical player on the court. Doesn't have that
To
size.
be honest, I don't think it's very smart to play aggressive. I'd rather play, more careful.
But it seems like she's getting the jump balls and it's really helping us, helping our offense. And a shot by KCA, and they score 12-4, 8 point 8 point 8-point lead for the Cossacks. And seems like they're pressing. Ina's up the... And Elizabeth Morrow fouled. And it's going to be a shooting foul. 2 shots for Elizabeth Morrow. Oh. Never mind. It looks like the ref called... Wasn't a foul. KCA is pretty static. There's no ball movement. Pass to the corner. It's into the post. And the shot goes up but doesn't touch the rim. And Chelsea with another steal. They're going up the court. And a travel called. Paul. Seems like travels are a big problem for the Cossacks at the tournament.
So far, what do you think about Chelsea's plays?
I think she's being aggressive, getting the steals. And another air ball for KCA.
Frane has just
Frane with Dosovic, the varsity starting point guard for the boys. Frane, what do you think about...
Well, I was just down there getting the mood, and the
taking
mood is
in
great.
the energy.
Yeah, the energy is great. The girls are doing what they do best, attacking.
And a shot by Molly Romero.
It's looking real good.
And another jump ball, Ina Petrova. What do you think about the Cossacks' aggressive play, Frane?
I think it's great. I think the aggressive play is what's taking them to the championship. I think they gotta keep it up, and
do you think they can put this game away this quarter?
yeah, I think so. Next quarter definitely, and there's just not only their aggression on offense, but their aggression on defense. They're just shutting KCA down, not leaving open shots or anything. Just letting them take hard shots when the clock run. They're doing great.
The shot for...
I mean, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaches. Coach Morrow and Coach Curry, both experienced. In
Another steal for the Cossacks. Elizabeth Morrow, pretty fast pace. And a shot by Kate Paul. Another offensive rebound by Kate Paul. Seems like the Cossacks are getting all the offensive rebounds. KCA can't seem to do anything about it. And Kozak ball.
Wish they could hear that.
Wish so too. So if you just tuned in, it's 12.
Show them the score.
And another good inbounds play. Foul on Kate Paul.
If you just tuned in, it's 12-4 for the KIS Cossacks, who are very strongly leading this game.
Yeah, but
Dominating.
so far the game has stabilized. They scored 12 points in the first half, quarter, and now it's stable,
Good insight, Nazar. I agree with you.
I think the Cossacks need to step it up offensively.
Oh, there you go.
Second free throw shot by Kate Paul. She seems to be doing really well this tournament with the offensive boards. No one can seem to stop her on the rebounds. KCA bringing the ball up court, the top of the key. KCA drives in the middle, and another steal by the Cossacks. Leading the break, Chelsea Galicia. And she scores.
This +4 in 40 seconds. Well played.
And KCA again pretty static on the offensive end. They can't seem to get their shots up. And the shot can't seem to touch the rim. And another jump ball.
Friday's heading out.
So George, what do you think about the game so far?
I'd say it's pretty solid. We have a pretty commanding lead. I don't think KCA can come back to that.
I think our team needs to do a little better job on the offensive end, convert our shots.
I feel like we're lacking on execution when it comes to finishing up our plays.
But
We get the ball there, we get it to the basket, but it's executing. in
And
finishing the sheet.
KCA seems to be running out inbounds play, stack.
But I mean, you know, never say never. Comeback is always real.
And inbounds in the paint. And another jump ball. Elizabeth Morrow continuing her aggressive play.
Man, it's really hot here.
KCA ball again. The running stack pass to the corner. And another shot that did not touch the rim for KCA. They really need to start executing and taking better shots. They seem to be hurrying, not being in control. And Elizabeth Morrow with the drive layup. And a shot on top of the key. And another block by Chelsea. And a defensive rebound by KCA, and Kozak seem to be pressing, and they get the ball back.
What you doing here? You gotta go.
And to the free throw line, Elizabeth Morrow with another shot and miss. And Ina couldn't clean it up on the boards. And the travel up and down for KCA. And Roman Rondiak has entered, has joined us. Roman, what do you think about the game so far?
Well, by the looks of it, they're playing some basketball.
An astute observation by Roman Ronti.
Nice job, Roman.
That's the kind of
And
comment that
Kozak's
we've
with
been
the
missing
ball.
all night.
KCA's pressing.
This is the type of
And a
offense
nice
I
pass
like.
to Ann Northrup. Oh,
Fast
and
feet on the defense turn into quick hands on the offense. Pressure.
And another shot. It's not going for KCA.
The balls don't seem to be falling today for KCA.
Seems like something went wrong.
KIS
on the
got
line.
KIS got that tight defense, forcing them to take
And-
their mid-range shots. They're not going today.
This team is getting a little nervous with number 10 on the line. And
And KCA with the offensive rebound.
tight defense by
Oh,
KIS.
and a good shot by number 11, KCA's point guard. KCA seems to be pressing the ball again, and Northrop with the ball. And Kozak seem to be having trouble with breaking the press, and that's an 8-second violation for the.
Tight defense by KCA paid off this time.
Seems like the pressure is really getting to the Kozaks.
Let's hope it doesn't get in their heads. Drive by
And
number
KCA seems to be picking up the momentum.
Showing that score.
And another steal by KCA. Kozak can't break the press.
10. Good ball movement by KCA.
And a shot by KCA. And the score 18-8. KCA's picked up their offense.
William has just joined us.
So far, what do you think about the game, William?
I don't know, I didn't see the game.
And another shot, and it goes for KCA. Seems like KCA found their rhythm. Elizabeth Morrow driving all the way to the rim and getting fouled. Shot does not count. George, what do you think about KCA's momentum shift?
I feel like they've put on that pressure, and KIS needs to adapt, or their offense is starting to crumble, giving up too many turnovers.
Pretty nice observation from George. Elizabeth Morrow with the ball again. Oh. And KCA ball again. KCA seems pretty static again. And a block by Ina Petrova. Nice pass to Ann Northrop, but turns into a turnover. And a three-point shot, KCA. And Elizabeth Morrow going for the jump ball again. KCA playing stack again. And that's the end of the second quarter. Cossacks up by 8 points. Seems like this quarter goes to KCA.
Need to suppress that pressure shift.
Что? Телефон у Хима есть.
Geçeriz. Посмотрели вы в этом Gmail? Там, скорее всего, его оставим.
You know how this works?
Yeah.
Did you get used to it? It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so here comes the third quarter. Players didn't change.
Number 9 on top.
Good ball movement.
They just
Molly using that size, using that strength.
can't seem to find the hole on this first play of the game, of the half. First KCA offensive possession.
Any momentum they had carry in from the second quarter seems to be gone.
Taking their time. Shot doesn't go in. Pass inside with the layup good. KCA starts building that pressure again. KIS seems unfazed until, oh! Hands on the ball. And foul called.
He's at home.
Elizabeth sinking her free throw.
%50 on the line. Stopping the ball. KIS. And
Again, Molly with the physicality.
Turnover is wasted on a bad pass. And another steal. Turned into a fast break situation. They put it up and it can't find the way into the hole. Ball is saved. And possession is switched again to KIS. Layup, no good. but the foul is called. She will take 2 shots at the line.
Standing a good foot off the line.
And not really taking advantage of that space. And she forces the jump ball.
Again, KIS showing itself as the more physical team.
No jump ball, seems to just KCA with the possession.
So far, KS has been playing really aggressive. What do you think about that?
I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, and the block. KIS. KCA trying to inbound it. Gets a pass out. And
Appears to be some
seems to be
excitement.
another foul. KIS. What do you think about these calls that refs seem to be giving out so freely?
The refs seem to be giving fouls out easy, but it seems to be two-sided, so no team's getting the distinct advantage.
And she goes 0 for 2 on the free throw line.
Refs appear to be calling a really cautious game. Good job.
This kind of camera work makes you wonder, what are the qualifications for this kind of job? They get the inbounds in.
Ball movement appears too slow to penetrate the KIS defense.
They seem to be struggling to get it into the paint. And somebody is charged. Seems to be a charge. KIS with possession. Trying to inbound. A lot of pressure. Inbound was successful. Now trying to get it up the field and travel. The ball.
Appears to be some excitement.
Some excitement from the crowd as KIS gives up another turnover. A surprising amount of turnovers in this game so far. And another call. You know, at some point you gotta just say, let the girls play the game. Another call. These referees are holding nothing back.
Calling a really cautious game.
Passing to the side, and the shot is no good. Ball is recovered by KCA. 21, passing it out to 11. Seems to lose possession, regain it. Struggling to find an open player as KIS is being aggressive. And the steal with the fast break opportunity. Puts it up and is fouled hard as she falls to the ground. She will take 2 shots at the line. And timeout is called.
The referee with the little layup.
There we see DJ Paton handling all the music for this event as the girls get ready for another exciting couple minutes of basketball. The KIS has held on to their lead. In fact, I think that's 0 points scored by KCA since the last time we had a break. KIS leading by 11. Let's see if KCA has what they need to regain this. See if KCA has what it takes to come back. As we see Elizabeth Moreau come up for the 2 points, 2 shots. Can she stay calm and composed and drain these 2? First one doesn't go in. Support from her teammates. Second one as well doesn't go in. You know, you gotta wonder, would this be a completely different game with the free throw shots going in? And KCA gets it in on the fast break opportunity.
Appears to be a lot of excitement.
A lot of excitement in the crowd as she draws the and 1 play.
Still a 9-point game.
Chance to make it a 3-point play right here. And she does. Fast break opportunity turned into 3 points as KIS heads to the other side. Very tight defense as almost the whole KCA team laugh. And KIS seems unfazed with a wide open shot.
Again, Molly grabbing that offensive rebound.
That's someone who really has to be careful about foul trouble, as their team is going to need them later on in the game. Here we go, KCA. Slowly but surely up the court, and call is on KCA. As KIS regains possession. Successful inbounds pass. As Elizabeth Moreau takes it up. Oh, finds a lane and misses the layup. Fast break opportunity, wide open shot, and off the backboard it is good for KIS. Count it. KCA back the other way. Off the screen from 14. You know, screens are very underrated but not underappreciated. Nothing better to watch than a good old-fashioned pick. As KIS seems to be struggling to inbound this ball, and they get it in as Elizabeth Moreau is marching on the fast break opportunity. Layup doesn't go in. You know, George, this is really turning into a game of who has the stamina to put the pressure on the other team until the very end. And just seems to be a brain fart as Molly tosses it into the hands of KCA. This is the time for KCA to decide if they want to take control of this ball game. And quick hands, number 9, as the ball finds its way out of bounds. Fancy trick by the referee there, using his foot. Flick the ball up. Oh, the quick 3-pointer is no good off of the inbounds play. Elizabeth Moreau seemed to have called some sort of travel. Again, these referees are holding nothing back. The buzzer beater no good as the teams head to the sidelines and DJ Poton starts the music up again.
Clayton bringing out the classics.
Yeah, you know, most of the times you watch these kind of games, these youngins doing their dances like the Kwans, Nays. It's good to see a DJ that brings it back to the classics every once in a while. Get everybody pumped up. This atmosphere seems very empty without the presence of Mr. Morgan
And Mrs. Morgan.
and Mrs. Morgan, who will be dearly missed in the community.
As we can see, the crowds, even though it's a home game for KIS, the home crowd isn't really cheering as loud. If Mr. Morgan were here, we'd hear it. He'd get that crowd pumped up.
Seems to be a lot of opposing fans in the building tonight, which can really be a morale shifter in this point of the game where KCA really needs it. There goes the buzzer as the teams rush onto the court for another quarter of basketball. KIS on the first offensive possession of the quarter. Quick 5-foot shot, no good as the ball finds its way out of bounds. KIS regains possession. Quick shot off the inbounds play is no good. Offensive rebound, puts it back up and finds its way into the basket. It's a good hustle play by KIS, finding the ball on an offensive rebound and putting it right back up into the basket. Oh. Find their way into the paint as the refs call the travel. KCA sticking with the pressure as this becomes a game of endurance more than anything. Oh. Dribble play with the pass and the layup is no good. Fouled on the way up. These are the moments that decide ball games. Right here at the line when the pressure's on. As the first ball doesn't go in. Let's see if she can keep calm and composed and drain the second one. Ball doesn't go in as KCA grabs the ball and a fast break opportunity. Camera fidgeting around as KCA keeps their possession of the ball. Quick shot from the free throw line. Bounces off a couple hands before landing out of bounds. As KCA regains possession. Quick shot, no good. As foul is called. It will be KIS taking possession. Inbounds play. The ball finds its way to, I believe, number 1. As she puts the ball in, but it appears to be some sort of call by the referees.
I feel like it's a good time to give a shout out to all the international schools watching us right now. I'm sure Felici's tuning in. I'm sure all the other schools are tuning in. Big shout out to the Morgans watching us all the way from Peru, and their whole school apparently supporting the local Cossacks. Thank you.
You know, this is not only, George, a great time for basketball, this is a great time for community
To come together.
as international schools.
Got viewers from all across the world, and that's a beautiful thing.
This is as much about rivalries as it is companionship. The ball finds its way in the hole. With support from her teammates, let's see if she can.
Kate with the
Double that.
masterful ball control. You can see she's had some practice.
The referee seems to be pondering life, thinking about his kids, his family, what he's gonna eat for dinner,
What his kids are gonna eat for dinner.
what his kids are gonna eat for dinner. Oh, drops the ball. Putting some numbers up. Now, George, what do you think of these fancy accessories such as the orange shoes?
I think it helps. You can identify the players. You can identify all the
Of course.
girls.
What about from the point
by
of
the
view of
shoes.
playing? Seems to be many young players these days
They
getting
don't
caught up in the colors.
and not practicing the fundamentals anymore.
Yeah, you know,
All
'cause
of a
that-
sudden, it's all about wearing the brand new Jordans rather than driving it to the hole.
yeah, George, I agree with you. At the end of the day,
Since when is
fundamentals.
it Jordans over getting buckets?
I agree with you, George. At the end of the day, it's fundamentals over any kind of new gear you can purchase, as the second free throw doesn't find its way in. KCA taking the ball down the court as they're met with defense from KIS. Playing tight around the three-point line. Three-point shot is good on KCA.
I feel like that's the first 3 of the game.
She pulled up in the defender's face and said, I see you, but I'm going to shoot this anyway, and the ball went in the hole. In her face. Elizabeth ends up on the ground. Inbounds play good to number 2. Number 9, point guard, takes a three-point
Trying to
shot,
return
no
the
good.
three, no
Rebounds,
good.
puts it back up, and no good. Offensive rebound, puts it back up. Ball bouncing around a lot of different hands, and forces the jump ball. No jump ball. Possession goes to KCA as they take it up the court. Number 14 drives, kicks it back out. Can't really penetrate the KIS defense. Another three-point shot is no good. Offensive rebound.
I mean, penetration is instrumental to getting it to the hole.
Yeah, you have to find that even balance between putting the shots up and penetrating straight to the hole. That'll always keep the defense on his toes. They won't know to come out on you or to stay back and protect the paint. As for points this game, we're seeing a lot of points in the paint, as I like to call pips. Let's see it.
Elizabeth Dry, and again.
And on the top of the paint still counts.
She is
as a
so
tip.
effective from inside the paint.
Yeah, you know, you can really see why they chose to put her in at this position at this point in the game to just get the results. Shot no good from KCA as KIS is slowly taking it down to the other side. And finds an open lane, passes it, wide open shot, no good.
Molly just can't seem to get it in the hole tonight.
Can't seem to find the hole.
Been acting with that physicality, but can't seem to take it all the way.
And the way she's putting it up tonight, I wouldn't expect her teammates to trust her for too much longer with the ball.
KCA is driving it back. Some really passionate defense there by Ann. Trying to get it in.
Puts it up and no good. She tries to find the hole. Quick pass as they avoid the press. Penetrating the defense. And no good.
KCA hasn't been able to find the hole.
As number 2 steps up to the line. Really not taking advantage of the space she's leaving between the line as she jumps and can't seem to find it the way into the hole. Puts it up and recovers her own miss as she puts it back up and it's still no good. Molly recovers it, gets the ball blocked as lands out of bounds and KS maintains possession. Inbounds play no good as it slips off of her butter fingers and KCA gets possession. Some confusion on the court as the referee taking the ball back and restarting the inbounds play. Tight defense outside of the three-point line as she gets caught up in the pick. Shot off the pick, no good. Oh, slams into the concrete wall.
KCA seems to be having trouble driving in hard.
KIS does seem to...
They really need to get in hard, but you know it's not working today. Then again, maybe she was just nervous.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of nerves on the court today as KIS seems to do a good job of protecting the paint.
Trying to keep up with the action here as our cameraman.
You know, like I said earlier, you gotta wonder about the qualifications of these cameramen.
Sometimes it seems like they're just showing up.
Seems as if the janitor...
The ball is still alive.
As
a sub seems to be coming on.
Number 12 joins us in the game. And everybody goes to the sideline to discuss strategy.
About 2 minutes left. 15 point lead.
At this point, it seems like KCA is going to need
Oh,
something like a miracle
They're gonna need a miracle.
to put 15 points on the board in 1 minute and 44 seconds. See if they got it in them. You know, this would be a great time to win this Christmas miracle. Let's see if they can pull it out of nowhere.
Do you believe in
Get it
miracles,
done.
Roman? Do you believe in miracles?
You know, in my years of basketball commentating, I've seen some crazy comebacks. And when you see players of this caliber step onto the court, anything is possible. That's why I'm excited for these last 2 minutes, a little bit less than 2 minutes of basketball.
I mean, with my 3 hours experience,
The
with
game has
online
started.
broadcasting,
Our cameraman has missed the beginning of the game again.
just like I always say, like how Kate Pa always shows us, anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
And KCA seems to be really relaxed on the press. Is this a sign of giving up, George?
I don't think so. I don't think there's any quit in KCA.
And they steal the ball. I may have spoken too soon, but there seems to be some kind of call. As number 11 from Kiev Christian Academy seems to have 2 shots. Oh, and she throws it up to God as he handles it and puts it in the hole. Second shot is up, and it's
Both
in.
are good.
You know, you gotta wonder if their faith has a role in this comeback that they're trying to play. And off the foot of a KIS player, they're wrestling on the ground.
It's a great thing to see. These girls aren't afraid to go to the ground.
They're
Get
not
down
afraid to
there,
get
down
dirty.
and dirty.
And get the job done. As KIS gets possession. Ball is out of sight as the referee grabs it. KS on the line. Number 2 of Kiev International School. We've seen her on the free throw line a lot tonight, and she can't seem to get the job done.
I mean, KIS with a commanding 13-point lead, but you gotta wonder, had they sunk all their free throws,
It would have been
what
a
kind of
completely
game
different
would this
ball
have
game.
been?
Would have been a completely different ball game, George. As KCA seems to be shifting the momentum in their favor with the second
It's now an 11-point
two-point play.
It's now an 11-point game.
Last 2 offensive possessions ended up successful, giving them 4 points. As KS wide open, doesn't seem to know what to do with the ball. Pass across court, spin move, puts it up, and no good. As KCA can't seem to grab it. Two seconds on the clock. This ball game seems to be over a little, too little.
See if they can
too
sink
late.
that buzzer beater.
KCA.
That is that.
Sad ending for KCA.
Put up a good fight. Put up a
seeming
good-
to give just a little, too late.
Couldn't quite get it to the hole. Couldn't quite compete with the physicality. But we'd love for them to come out again.
KIS getting it done today. They come out successful on top. hands.